So I'm currently in Tesco car park about to set off. I'm really nervous, but it's going to be exciting at the same time. It's a 2-hour drive down there, so it's a long way. Probably going to have a stop off about halfway. Let's go get him. So we're halfway home now, and this little guy's been making all sorts of noise, so I knew he was hungry. And he decided that he wouldn't eat unless he got to sit on my hand. Didn't you? You didn't like being in that crate, did you? No, we didn't like the crate. So we're having a chill, having 5, and something to eat. We're not hungry, aren't we? I offered him some water, but he didn't want water. The only problem is I now need to get him back in his crate, so I need to go to the toilet. Now he's fascinated with himself on the camera. Who's that? Is that you? Time, we're here. We're home. There you go. Ready? Ready, come out? Yeah.
Just taking both sides off, that's better.
Yep. Ooh. Good boy. Good boy. Well done. There we go.
Can you help yourself?
Straight for the almond.
One massive mess straight up.
Yep. Don't want to get off my hand now, do you? Oh, he pooped. Could I have something for the poop, please? Da. I've got to try and do this. So loads of people have different opinions on what to do when you first get a bird home. Some people say it's a good idea to just stick them in a cage and leave them for 2 weeks, let them adapt. Other people say it's a good idea, is that better? It's a good idea to interact with them, so they get to know you, they get to know your voice, and they get to have a bit of a more positive situation. Quite happy on my hand. Locked him stuff up. Good boy. Let's see how you find.
Oh, great spot.
Like walnut? Yeah, we like walnut. Yeah, I personally think it's a good idea to interact with them, let them get to know you and get an idea of what's going on. Also, positive reinforcement and all that. I know he does know how to do target training, so I'm going to see whether or not he's willing to do some for us today. Good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. I think I might be clicking slightly too soon, but he's happy. Might not want to do one more, so I'll finish it on this one. Puffy. Puffy. Head scratches instead. So at the moment, you can probably tell he's not too sure what's going on, quite nervous. I don't know if you can hear it, but he's doing this puff, 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 puff thing. That's actually completely normal for Pionus. They do that. It's just one of their traits. I'm not too sure why they do it. As far as I'm aware, not a lot of other people know why they do it. It's just something they do. But no doubt I will get to know you much better, and then I will be able to work out what it means for you. And then get scratches. You get nervous. Now the fun part is I know he's not going to step up for me, so if I offer my hand, I know he's not going to step up. He's not that confident with me yet. I'm pretty confident that this huffing and puffing is a sign of nervousness, possibly a teeny bit anger, but he's not got his feathers fluffed up for anger. He's actually mildly content. I say mildly, he's not completely content. He's a very intelligent bird. On the way home, he worked out he could stick his head through one of the holes, and thankfully, he worked out he could stick it back again. Yeah, and he actually tried, or he remembered, or worked out where it was that I was locking and unlocking the cage from, and tried to open it. Several times, didn't you? Yeah, cheeky boy. Cheeky boy trying opening things. And this is very scary for him. It's a brand new place, brand new people. There's nothing he's used to, nothing he's confirmed of, nothing he's sure of. But the fact that I actually got him to stand on my hand at all is impressive. I love the feathers though. It's like you can't see it very well on my camera. My camera's rubbish. But the feathers are beautiful. They're like rainbow colours, the way they're iridescent. It's beautiful. One thing you will learn not long after getting a bird, they make a lot of mess. A lot of mess. It's definitely starting to thinking the huffing is nervousness or fear, because every time Jason gets too close he starts doing it. We also keep offering him the tub to choose which nut he wants, and he always chooses almond. Every single time he goes for the almond. There's pine nuts in there, walnuts in there, oh no, every kind of nut I could get my hands on that I knew was safe for birds, and he's constantly going for the almond. Oh, he did a happy squeak! Going into his cage for the first time. What's that?
Are you planning to bolt?
He has frozen. He has frozen in time. This is your new cage. Let's see if he chooses to go in of his own accord. Good boy. Oh, good boy.
He spotted the food bowl.
Bit challenging for him to climb. Oh, he's managing. He's managing. He did it.
Look.
Oh, good boy. Well done. You like it in there? Is that okay? Are you going? Seeing what you can reach. You want to explore? You want to explore? Are you going? Are you going up to the other bolt? Not better, that one. Not a better perch. No, we're thirsty. Are we thirsty? So we've just put Quaffle to bed. I'm sorry I didn't video it. He was being pretty stubborn. He did not want to leave that big cage. He likes it a lot, which I'm really glad about. The cage he has upstairs in the bedroom, or in basically his bedroom and what will hopefully be one day his bird room, is the cage that he used to have at his previous owner, Abby's. And thankfully, as soon as he spotted it, he went straight in without any hesitation. He went straight onto the flat perch. I nipped downstairs in order to get a couple more toys, just because he only had his one toy in there, which is one we brought with us, because it was his favourite toy. He loves to destroy it, which is great. And so as I was putting 2 more toys in, he did the cutest little thing. He came rushing over to the cage, and I'm thinking, oh no you don't, you're not sneaking out because I'm not going to be able to get you back in. And sure enough, he came over and he came rushing. So say, like, it's hard to explain, but say his cage is in front of me and this cage door, I have my chest right against his cage door, and he came out and came running along the cage door to me and tucked his head under my chin because he wanted scratches. And so I spent about another 5 minutes just there giving him scratches and also teaching Jason how to give him scratches as well. And oh, he's just honestly the sweetest little thing. It's going to be a while to build up some trust with him because he's really not hand confident. So it's going to be a process, and a long process, teaching him to step up on command. It's going to be an even longer process getting him the confidence to actually jump and fly to me eventually, doing some recall. But I think we're going to get there. He's a very intelligent bird, so it should be alright. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I know this was only a short one, but it's one I went and collected him on my own. I couldn't video a lot of things while driving for 2 hours there and back. So thanks ever so much for watching, and hopefully you look forward to our next video. Thanks, bye!